Hello and welcome to a Russian city Tambov. It's a pretty typical city that is located 250 miles southeast of Moscow, and right behind me is a overground crossing because we are close to the highway that actually goes to Moscow. And right now we are gonna go to the chain convenience store that is located in this city, and we're gonna check some food there and prices for this food. So like and subscribe and let's go. This is a typical Russian winter. Typical Russian overground crossing. Moscow, Volgograd. Volgograd is the city in the south. Russian fast food place shawarma. They are all over Russia. Different types of shawarma or shawarma or like gyro with chicken, pork and beef. And I'm at the outskirts of the city. So this is a small shopping center. And more shopping areas. Pretty quiet. It's the middle of the day. Not too busy. People are busy. So let's check out its convenience grocery store. Coffee machine right in the beginning. There is a huge household store with different stuff for renovating your house. And this is my first time in here, right in this place. I am from this city. I was born here and I live here now. But it's also like my maybe 10th time in this area. I live in a different part of the city. Different cookies, all local. They are made in neighboring region because this chain store is from a neighboring region, Penza. Some prices are pretty cheap. These ones are made right here in this region, Tambov. The price for half of a pound is 99 rubles. Some packs are even cheaper. This cookie has a taste of condensed milk. also local. Some stuff comes from more international brands, but it's made here now. Yeah, like M&M's or choco pie. Pretty good price for choco pie. Actually, it's 6 pieces, 95 rubles. In American dollars, this pack would be basically less than $1. So some people visit this store with big shopping carts. These days all cola is made right in Russia. 1 liter of cola is 89 rubles. But of course many Russians buy something like this for just 37 rubles. It's just like a pear lemonade. Because it's cheaper and it has the same ingredients basically. Some Russians drink also kvass. It's a traditional Russian drink made out of bread. And there are many local juices in here. Pasta. This is international brand Barilla. Here is the pound of pasta for 85 rubles. Nuts. You have to weight it. The prices are per kilogram. Kilogram is a little bit more than 2 American pounds. More fruits and vegetables. And that's how people live at the outskirts of a pretty small, typical Russian city. That's where they shop. It's the biggest supermarket in this area, but of course people have a chance to come to chain convenience stores. Just like everywhere else in Russia, you can watch more content from smaller shops on my channel as well. beer is here, some international beer, Stella Artois. That's the price for Stella Artois, 89 rubles for one bottle. The price is for one bottle. Russians rarely buy packs of beer, just for special occasions. Usually they just take 1-2 bottles and that's it. Budweiser, 79 rubles. But of course a lot of Russians get local beer, and the local beer is a little bit cheaper, like 57 or 80 or 48. Baltica is famous Russian beer for 59 rubles. There is also champagne in here. Oh, Zhigulevskaya is very traditional too, 49. Now they have very nice branding, beautiful pictures. Santo Stefano champagne, Italian champagne for 279 rubles per bottle. And let's go to the most important section with dairy products, with more protein. And I suppose there is meat here. It's my first time, let's check it out. Some ready-to-go traditional Russian food. It's not frozen actually, it's just a refrigerator that works that loud. This is sirniki that are made out of cottage cheese, and like a pie made out of a cottage cheese. Russians usually have a lot of desserts made out of cottage cheese, like these small desserts, and they eat it with tea, just like as a dessert. It's no palm oil, no conservants, no additives in some of them. It's just purely cottage cheese, fruit, sometimes condensed milk, depends on the flavor. And the price is per item, starting from 21 cents. In America it would be 21 cents. And more different desserts. Eclairs, cake, also made in Russia under Moscow. Here is pure cottage cheese, and you can get it to make your own desserts like this, using it. Cottage cheese is a very good cheese product because it's made out of just cheese and one enzyme, so it's more pure than regular cheese. It's more simple. Russians like it not because of its nutrition, but also because of its price. And also Russians drink kefir, ayran, and more milk products. Milk here is starting from 80. Oh, this is kefir. This is actually pretty cheap for kefir. Here is milk. Big, very big bottle of milk is 167. It's 1 liter 700 grams. It's a lot. Some milk is for 61. Doesn't look bad at all. Volgograd. More butter. Butter spread is cheap, but also real butter is 1.89. That's normal price. Sometimes it can be a little bit cheaper. Here it's 93, and this is actually 82%. This is a good price actually. I'll take it. Chocolate butter, very popular in Russia. Very simple dessert. So that's why many Russians look not only healthy but beautiful, because they eat very simple food. Meat here doesn't really look good, but it's present. More sauces, mayonnaises. Usually in Russia, when you buy something pretty cheap, it means you are buying something more local or more healthy. And people who want to get something imported with more additives, with more flavors, they usually spend more. So it's like opposite of what's going on in the United States of America, where you have to pay more for local produce or farm produce. In Russia, you usually pay less because it's made right here, and it's less stuff is it was less stuff used to make it. So it's very simple. You just grew something, or you just used your chickens to get these eggs. That's why it's cheaper. And of course, if something is imported to Russia, it's more expensive. So usually when you buy pretty unexpensive food, you stay pretty healthy here. The prices for eggs here are for one egg. I don't know why it's like that. It's not normal for other stores. It's my first time I've ever seen this. But here is per egg. So basically it's 10 eggs in this pack, and it would be 69 rubles for a whole pack. I don't know why they do it like this here. Very unusual for Russia. This is not typical at all. But it's not a bad price, actually very cheap, much cheaper than anywhere else. Here I can see a pretty good caviar, not imitated, real caviar with some with some additives. That's probably why it's pretty cheap, but it's a very good price. 139. Let's see what they have in a frozen section. I guess better meat than there, and more. Some fish. Crab, shrimps. The price for a kilogram of crab would be 1,100 rubles. So basically $11 for kilogram, and it's gonna be like $5.50 per pound. More frozen meat, chickens. $1.39 per kilogram of chicken. Frozen vegetables. Lace. We actually have lace with caviar. That's a great flavor. I haven't eaten lace for such a long time. I'll probably take it because I don't see that flavor much. And it's a very good price as well. Sometimes there are more different flavors in Russia than in other places. For example, this crab lace with crab are very popular, and also sometimes with salmon. I don't see it now, but they are popular as well. Oh no, here is lobster lace. And it's a good pack. It's a pretty big pack, 140 grams. Bigger packs are a little bit more expensive, I guess. Oh no, this is like the same. No, this is bigger. But someone torn the price. And more preserved goods like some fish, meat, and more snacks. I hope you enjoyed this video. Share your comments, and if you want to support me, go to the description below this video. There is my Cashapp nickname and a link how to support me from different countries. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good day. Bye.